Like they say, if you don't pay for the product, if you're not paying for the product, then you are the product. So it's like that. They selling.
Turn it in a mo. Turn it in a mo. Stack it, flip it. Turn it in a mo. La. Go get that dough and we gon' turn it in a mo. We up and go and we gon' turn it in a mo. We make that cash flow and then we turn it in a mo. No, we ain't running low cause we gon' turn it in a mo.
Hey, what up, am I turning in a mo? Bam! It's your boy Southside Black, turning in a mo. I want to come out here today on this Turning in a Mo Tuesday and talk about how something free or cheap can be expensive. Now, a lot of people, when they see free or they see cheap prices, they like, oh man, yeah, I'm all for that. It's free. Oh, it's cheap. It's this, man. Yeah, I'm all on it. But a lot of people don't realize how expensive that could get because, for one, like the apps, a lot of apps that be free, they be free, but these apps or these companies, they gotta make money, right? So a majority of those companies and these apps and stuff, they make their money by giving you free. They give you the free product, whatever it is. They give you the free option, but you gotta pay with your time, with the ads and stuff like that. And so y'all should know how ads work. Companies pay other companies for your basically for your eyeballs, for your attention. They selling your attention. Like they say, if you don't pay for the product, if you're not paying for the product, then you are the product. So it's like that. They selling your attention. You know what I'm saying? And companies, they want to put ads in front of you so you can go and buy their product. So even though, let's just say I got turninginamo.com, it's free. Everybody could come tune in, tap in, woo the woo. But I'm running ads on there. And now, let's just say we gonna use something positive. We gonna say Fidelity, cause that's one of my brokerage accounts. But let's say Fidelity is they wanna advertise to y'all, right? And they pay me to put their advertisement in front of y'all. So now y'all see that, y'all like, oh yeah, that's nice. He be talking about investing and stuff. I've been thinking about investing. Let me go and open me a brokerage account with Fidelity. Now Fidelity is starting to make money because I put Fidelity in front of y'all and stuff like that. So that's why they'll pay companies to do that. So you paying with your time, and from the aspect of ads, but also, you wasting your time watching a lot of ads or commercials or whatever. And we ain't even gonna really get into what you can be wasting your time on doing a lot of irrelevant stuff. Y'all already know we talked about balance, having that balance and not using the majority of your time to be entertained, but use some of that time or a lot of that free time you got to not just be entertained, but to learn and stuff like that. Even if it's in an entertaining way, you still want to learn and help yourself, put yourself in a situation where you're growing and you're doing what you need to do to turn it into more. But that ain't what this video about. This video about how something free or cheap can be expensive. Now we talked about the time aspect. The time aspect with ads and stuff. Now let's get into the health aspect, because McDonald's cheap, the food cheap, is convenient, but it could cost you your health. It could cost you diabetes and whatever, high blood pressure and whatever else. It could cost you all of those things because you went the cheap route and the convenient and cheap route. So it's cheap. The money, it don't cost that much, but it's costing you your life. So is it really worth it? Because that's more expensive to me. Your life? That's way more expensive. And you really want to get technical, you're going to pay a whole lot of money paying the doctors and stuff or whatever, you know, whatever you have to do, natural healing. You still going to have to spend more money to get yourself straight, to maintain that, or however you deal with it. And from another aspect, that's just like a cheap house for rent or for sale or whatever. You know, it might cost you your safety or your peace, you know, because it's cheap, but you got people having parties and people doing all kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? People in and out, you know what I'm saying? Y'all already know how it goes down, especially in the hood. But, you know, a lot of things that goes on like that, you know, and, you know, people might be getting into arguments every day, you know, it might be shootings in high crime areas and stuff like that, you know, a lot of stuff is cheap, but you risking your life, and, you know, as far as, you know, you putting yourself at a higher chance of risking your life, because you really, you know, every day you really walk out your house, you know, you risk your life. And it don't matter where you stay at, but still in all, you got a way higher chances in environments like that where they doing that type of stuff on the daily, where they pretty much normalize this kind of stuff, you know. It's pretty much normalized, you know. You see it so much, you become desensitized to it. So that's a whole nother aspect that you gotta look at. You know, it's stuff that could cost you your peace of mind and your mental well-being. You know, so you gotta start thinking about this kind of stuff. Like, it's free, but is it really worth? You know, what's the catch? You know, can it cost me my health? Can it cost me my time or my money somewhere down the line? Can it cost me my safety? You know, you got to start thinking about this type of stuff when people put free. Most likely it's always a catch to it. If it's too cheap, most likely got some kind of catch to it. Most likely. It is rare exceptions. I'm going to say that. But most likely, for the most part, they got some kind of catch to it. So you want to pay attention to that. Don't just jump on everything because it's free, because it's cheap. You know, so I just wanted to bring that to y'all, bring that perspective from y'all. And how I really thought about this, or how I really seen this, brought it to my attention, first of all, was Tai Lopez, 67 Steps, you know. He talked about that from the McDonald's perspective, what I remember for sure. And just, I just remember it from that perspective from him, but he introduced me to the idea. And I might end up going redo those steps and kind of, I don't know if I do every lesson, like a video off every lesson, but I might do something with that, you know. We'll see. But anyway, pay attention to that. Just because it's free, that don't mean it's not expensive. Just because it's cheap, that don't mean it's not expensive. It can cost you way much more than what you're paying for it. So with that being said, if this video helped you, hit that like button. Let me know. Let YouTube know you appreciate the video. You know what I'm saying? Share this video with somebody. You might help change somebody's life by simply sharing this video. And other videos, of course, because y'all already know I drop buku life-changing content. You hear me? So share the video with somebody, or 2 people, or 3 people. You know, help them. And y'all already know how it go. The more I grow, the more y'all grow, and y'all know how they go. I ain't gotta keep on saying it, you hear me? Because y'all know why I do this. But anyway, leave your comments down below, and definitely don't forget to turn it in the mode.
We up and going, we gon' turn it in the mode. We make the cash flowing, then we turn it in the mode. No way running low, cause we gon' turn it in the mode. Yeah, all I know is stack it, flip it,